Hey guys, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to the Sonic Hack Showcase. Today we'll be looking at a hack by Pantufa the cat. Why don't I sound excited about this? Well, you're going to see very soon that Vada has a very sick sense of humor. I think this was Vada's thinking process. Hey, I'm going to make a hack which is interesting and unique. LOL, JK, I'ma mess with your shit every 5 seconds. Because I swear to God, I can't even complain about this hack being unfair and not designed correctly to enjoy it or have fun, because that's the entire point of this hack. It was meant to be something which was trolling the hell out of you and enjoying every minute of it. And in a lot of ways, it does make it unique and charming because no one's really ever tried this hard. I have to, congratulate the guy for successfully making me frustrated. All the time! It's one of those hacks, and I absolutely hate that I have to use this term, but it's become so familiar that it's probably the best way to describe what is going on here. This is the Kaizo of Sonic hacks. Vada even stated that this is pretty much meant for save stating. Though good fucking luck if any one of you decide to try and complete this legit. I challenge any one of you to beat this legit. You shall get never-ending praise from me and the gods above. Though I wouldn't necessarily say it's as difficult as any Kaizo-related thing, because those are just sometimes brutally unfair. Various mechanics and features of certain hacks haven't even bothered to make an appearance, and probably on purpose. Checkpoints are actually quite hard to find unless you specifically try to look for some. The spike bug has been kept in as a feature, and enemies have been placed in some of the most annoying places ever. And I want to be like, how can you be this terrible at making hacks? Then I remember what I'm dealing with, and I'm saying, how can you be so amazing at your job? Well, let's move away from the core features of the hack, and let's see what else has kind of been added and stuff. Pantufa plays exactly like Sonic 1 Sonic. There is no spin dash, there are no special moves, you jump and roll and run, and that's about it. And die. Die a lot. Problem? Oh, there's a big fucking problem here. So he's not really changed much. Visually though, there's been quite a big upgrade. I actually really like the way the levels look, especially with all the customized little knickknacks thrown around there, like all the awesome face and troll face and lol face, and all the bandits looking different, like heavy weapons guys, minigun, and the spy and stuff. It is actually pretty cool, and later you see some other enemy types as well, borrowed from other games, like Kirby. The music is taken from various other things, as well as having some of its own unique tracks, and borrowing from some very known and very unknown references and sources. I'm going to show you my personal favourite one. And this is because, well, you'll see why in a minute, but this is a visual and audio Easter egg that you can find within the game. And for those who don't recognize it from its original, here is the original. Hidden around the hack are actually a ton of different Easter eggs that are related to either the streams that I've done in the past or various videos of mine, and quite a lot of references to various other things that Vada enjoys and stuff I don't get just because I don't watch it, so you should try and find them all. This is a finished hack, which means it has as many levels as there were in the original Sonic the Hedgehog. so it is quite a bit longer than most of the other hacks we've encountered so far. There's quite a bit of content in it, and quite a lot of swearing coming from the player. Believe me, the levels get really difficult near the end, like ridiculously difficult. There is a reason why he says you're going to require save states. He uses every trick in the book to not only kill you, but to force you onto spikes when you get hit to be able to kill you, and have enemies in the most awkward spots. It's terrible. But it does give you the utmost satisfaction when you actually beat the game. Save states or not, it still gives you a lot of satisfaction. I am going to go and try to beat it legit one day, but it's going to take a lot of practice, I think. So I best get practicing. Am I giving this guy unnecessary praise because he's put a bunch of references to my stuff in there? Yeah, probably. And yeah, the game is a complete dick. It tries to kill you at every possible chance, and you might say that's bad game design, but when it is the core to the game design, I can't help but applaud him for doing what he was trying to do. And apparently what he was trying to do is piss off the player, and when you destroy Badniks, you can occasionally save Scrooge McDuck. That's really what the hack is trying to do. If you enjoy a hack that gives you a mighty challenge, then I would download this, link in the description, and I hope you get further than me, at least, and see how many G-Show, View, whatever references you can see in there, because there are quite a few. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm MegaGWolf, and I'll see you on the next Sonic Hack Showcase. Okay, thanks, bye.